Okay, guys. Just double check. And this is the second part of the MRI scanning. I thought I recorded the whole session, but the camera only has a limited time. So the last part, we're going to talk about the MRI scanner, its features, procedure, advantages and disadvantages. So you have to look at this picture 32.34. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about the main features of the MRI scanner. First of all, it has a large superconducting magnet, and it produces a very strong magnetic field of about 1.5 Tesla, as said before. Now, they use coils to make the magnetic field, so these coils are going to be heated up very much, so they need to be cooled by using liquid helium. Yeah? Then we have an radio frequency coil, 64 megahertz, and this one transmits radio frequency to the body. Then we have another RF coil, okay, and this coil detects the signal of the relaxation of the proton. Okay, and the relaxation time for different tissues is different, and then that's why we can distinguish different tissues. Okay, then we have a set of gradient coils. Yeah, they produce an additional external magnetic field, and this varies across the whole body. Yeah, they alter the overall magnetic flux density. Yeah, the depth, the width, and the length. Why is that? To ensure that the Larmor frequency slightly different all over the body. So to ensure that the Larmor frequency slightly differs for each part of the body. That means that not at all places they have exactly this resonance frequency. And we want to have this resonance frequency only for sections of the body, okay? Because the MRI scanning is only going to do section for section for section for section, yeah? So, means that only small volume of the body is at exactly the resonance frequency, okay? Yeah? Because you don't want to have the other parts with the same resonance frequency, only that part, resonance frequency. And then you move on, that part, exactly the resonance one. Then the next part, resonance frequency. That's how they scan through the body, okay? Now, the computer, what does the computer do in this all? It controls gradient coils and RF pulses, okay, and of course analyzes data to produce image, yeah? So the image that will be produced is slice to slice, and you can see one image on page 524. Now, I want to discuss with you a little bit about the procedure. Well, the patient lies in the bed. It's moved into the center of the electromagnet, and each section is being scanned, yeah? The magnetic field is very uniform and with some variations, as I told you, okay? Then the gradient field is superimposed on this fixed field. An RF pulse is then transmitted into the body. Then the protons release the relaxation time. And as I told you before, the relaxation time depends on which tissue the body is scanned in and wherein the protons are. Okay? Okay. Now, what are some advantages and disadvantages of MRI? First of all, a big advantage of MRI is that it's not using ionizing radiation, so no hazard to staff or patient. There are actually no moving parts, only a change in the current and the magnetic field. The patient doesn't feel anything during the scan, and there are no alter effects. And the computer images can be generated showing any section through the body. So that means we can easily get a three-dimensional image of the whole body, section for section. Okay, some disadvantages are that it has an effect on metal body parts in your body, and pacemakers and metal body parts can be different things. They are going to be heated up. It's very uncomfortable, and it could have an influence on the pacemaker. So it's better that these patients don't use the MRI scanner. Okay. Another disadvantage is that you just have to be careful that there are no metal parts around, because we are dealing with a strong magnetic field. And maybe another disadvantage is that the MRI scanner makes quite a lot of noise. Yeah? Okay. Now, I hope that was useful. You have to see the video before you're going to make the questions of end of the chapter 32, and I will post it soon. Please let me know if these videos are helpful or not, then next week we continue with our next unit. And there's actually not a lot that we have to do, and I can show you that. The only thing that we have to do next week is, hope you can see it, Mars defect and nuclear binding, 1 unit, 26.3, and radioactive decay. I think we can finish this within 2 weeks, and then we can concentrate on all exams, paper 4 and paper 5, especially paper 5. Okay, this was it. I hope it was useful. Arrivederci.